Hey, welcome back. This is Brandon with B-Dubs Gaming. I have kind of added a little bit to this in the side of the cave thing home. Like I said I was going to anyway. I um, just kind of cut out a little bit of an opening here. I created myself a little wicker lamp in the wall. I got my crafting tables, etc. Put some steps up to an upper level, which I haven't done anything yet with. And I went down a few levels. I found a bunch of coal down here, so I have plenty of coal now. And then I started just going down and digging down here to see what was there, which so far is nothing. But I was almost out of food, so I had to go doing a little hunting. And I'm still pretty low on food. So I need to do some stuff. I I see I don't want to carry this string with me anymore. I also had to plant some what is it? This vine. And if you notice I put up a wall, which I thought the wall would keep things out like, like werewolves out, but it does not. I was kind of hoping it would. I think I need to bring this down so that they can't just hop up on top of here and walk over the wall, since they can jump pretty high. So I'm going to harvest some more of this. I needed string because my leather pants were had worn out, and I had plenty of leather. I just didn't have anything I didn't have any string. It's pretty cold over in this area. I mean, right now where I'm at is fine. But as I just go over a little ways over here, it gets cold. I don't like these things. You can see all the snow is right over there, and temperature drops. I love the way the seasons change just by walking around in this place. I think that water's too cold for me to get in for food, and I don't have enough. I don't have any fur on. That's solid ice down there. I will freeze too quickly if I run down there. I don't see any food that I can grab right off the bat. I didn't bring any iron or copper with me. I can't make a bucket. I do have some eggs. I can eat them raw, but I'd rather eat them cooked because they're obviously better for you. And here's a zebra. I don't believe you get anything for zebras. I could go hunting for birds because there are quite a few of those around, but it's a slow process because you've got to be able to hit your target. Oh, look at that. That was fun. You don't see that very often, at least from me. So, there's one little bird. I'm getting up a somewhat of a a feather supply, so I can make some arrows. There's another little. Oh, there's a bear right there. That can give me some fur. I keep hearing him at night. There we go. I'm glad he didn't run off a cliff and make me have to dive down to get him. There's some more leather over there. I'm going to walk over there and grab some more cactus too. Cactus is easy to get, and you could burn it. It makes a nice burning. I have to be careful here. I have no armor. And I'm almost out of... My spear's almost dead. And there it is dead. So I don't have a spear anymore, which is fine. But I do like the spear. It's a great little tool. Oh good, some pumpkins. Yeah, I always like to run into some food. Anyway, I'm just grabbing some food on this little episode. There's a cave that's over across the way that I kind of am interested in. just mining straight down into the ground isn't exactly doing it for me. There's some coal. I'm not really having much luck finding any big iron deposits. I could go clear over to one of my other homes. I know there's an iron deposit there and pick up that, which I'm quite a ways away from right now. I kind of wanted to see what was over here. But I know my boys would be telling me to stop messing with cactus, and they'd probably telling me to just go out and start slaughtering stuff. But I did take on a werewolf. I saw it out on my little patio that was over there that I showed you, and he was sitting over there, staring at me through my front door. So I thought I'd open the door and smack him, and then he came right in, and I hit another wrong key on the computer, and I brought up a menu, and I almost died. He knocked me down to about 3 hearts, I think. Which isn't that big of a deal, but I prefer... Whoa, there's some lightning. I don't want to be around the lightning right now. That just struck right there. There's an ostrich. Hi, ostrich. I don't want to get caught. Yeah, I'm in a bad spot here. I don't want to get caught by lightning. I'm I guess somewhat close to my home now. So I think I'm going to come back over here and maybe just add like a pathway here to my house, which I should be able to do real quick, or somewhat quick. So this is kind of, I don't know, just makes it a little bit easier to get around. So I've got some steps. This is awful. Yikes. It's scary. It sounds so scary. I think what I can do is I did grab some sand, and I have a few pieces. I think what I could do is come in here and find where I put the sand, which is right there, and throw this sand up there. Get rid of these things. I don't need them. I don't even have to use this cactus, but I will. Stack my leather and fur in there for safekeeping later. I'll throw that there and that. I don't need any of these flowers, but it is what it is. So here's a few pieces of glass, and I'll show you what I intend on doing, maybe to keep the werewolves out, is I'll put these maybe right like that. That way I can still see, and the werewolves won't be able to hop up and get. They'll probably be able to do that here though. So I'll have to probably go all the way around. Not a big deal. Just something that I was thinking maybe might work to keep the werewolves out, which sounds so strange, to keep the werewolves out. Anyway, this one more should do it. There. And that should keep the werewolves out. Rather strange, isn't it? Yeah, it's night and it's storming. There's not a whole lot left to do. I need to cook that piece, and I'm gonna go ahead and store these over here. I grabbed some wood, and now I think the only thing left to do is to hopefully find some other minerals. Some more coal here. I've got plenty of that, at least for this area. They did pretty good with the lightning. So we're down here a little bit deeper. Back to mining. So this I'm gonna go ahead and keep this short. I didn't really show you a lot in this video. Showed you what became of my home, and I've told you that I'm not really having a whole lot of luck when it comes to mining just down. I've made it to the basalt, and this is kind of lately. This is where I've been finding iron. Maybe that's the only place you can find iron in this game. Honestly, I haven't read the instructions in a long time to kind of get an idea of where things are at, but I'm going to open this up a little bit down at this level. And I guess I could leave it there. Thanks again for watching. The one or two people that I know have watched a couple episodes. I appreciate that. And take care. This is again Brandon, B-Dubs Games, and we'll see you soon.